Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful Sunday here, just over 89 degrees. This morning I headed over to the local Cars and Coffee, and today I brought the brand new Audi R8 V10. I just stopped by the Phillips 66 on my way home. This big V10 here is a big gas guzzler. At 93 octane, it's almost $100 to fill this tank. It's all full now, so let's head back to the house. Today we will be planting a few flowers, and then we'll be taking a look at a truck, which is a pretty interesting story, and we will be preparing for a camping trip by renting a camper. We've owned this Audi R8 for less than 24 hours, and I've already put over 300 hours on it. I've been just driving a lot and really have been enjoying it so far. Maybe in the future, once we make a lot more money, we could upgrade to a Ferrari, to a Lamborghini, but for now, the R8 and the GT3 are great in our collection. Now, late last night, I did head over to the ranch to get the utility trailer and also the Players 2-seater. So I think for now, why don't we put it inside this garage here? I think up first, before we go take a look at that truck, which is going to be a lot of work to do, I think we'll get going here on doing some planting. Let's get the garage door closed there, and I think we'll head around the side. The wife bought over $100 worth of plants, and she wants us to pretty much cover the surrounding area of the generator. That way it doesn't stand out, and I think that'll be a good idea. So we'll put flowers all the way around, and I think that should clean up this side of the house, and then maybe a planter box or two. But other than that, I don't really see any other things we want to do. So let's get to planting. And here we are, so let's get going here. Now these are pretty big, tall as well, and if we do need to, we could always dig them up and move them. I really didn't want any big bushes just because the roots could damage any of the wires, but whoa, that looks definitely a little bit better, and I think we'll probably put a few more there, and I think we'll just add a few more while we are at it. Really do like this flower. It's pretty nice, but I think that's pretty good. Alright, planting all these flowers took just over half hour, but that definitely looks a little bit better than just having the generator there, and it will actually add some more color to the side of the house. Really quickly, let's go check up here on Diesel and the garden. Now today I am using the new microphone, and later today there will be the unboxing on it. I'm really excited to be switching, and it's been a lot of fun researching and picking the right microphone. Everything looks to be good over here. Now the kids have really been enjoying this slide. Actually, they were out here this morning. They were sliding down, and then I think that they just got out of the pool. But why don't we get going? We do need to get that Polaris unloaded and head on out. Now, I think it's probably 10 minutes down the road here from us. Now, the property owner called. He said he just bought the property, and it was vacant for 20 years. So he said it's an older 1990s Ford. He didn't say what configuration it was, anything like that. But let's go take a look at it. I really want to buy a project truck here for us, and then we'll be using it for work, because I really want to buy a plow truck to make some extra money plowing for the town, and also plowing for some residential driveways and things like that. So I think for now we'll leave the Polaris here. We are taking this camping, and that trip will be going out tomorrow, so stay tuned for camping. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Now, if you do enjoy today's content, please drop a like. It really helps out with the channel and also helps with the YouTube algorithms. Now, if I'm thinking it's a late 1990s, more than likely if it's a diesel, it is that 7.3 Ford, and that's one engine that's probably one of my top Fords. I have ridden in quite a few in real life, and I really do like that engine. Has quite a lot of power, even though it's not as much power as today's newer diesels. It's a great engine, so let's head over there. Now this F250 Tremor has been one awesome truck here for us. It looks like the mud flaps, looks like we will have to get some here for this truck. And I think this is a property coming up. It's actually surprising. I didn't realize this property was vacant. We drove by with the sport cars, even on the way to the ranch, for many years. And I think the driveway is coming up here. Yes, it is. Perfect. I'm really excited to go. I do have jumper cables, quite a few things, portable tire inflator, so we have everything we need to get this, even a winch if we have to roll it onto the truck. This is one nice windy driveway, a little bit of overgrown trees, but so far so good. And the Tremor is perfect for this with that off-road package. Now this map here is a map I'm currently working on. It's a lot of work. I'm running into a few big errors, and that's kind of what's holding it up. So let's kind of get this turned around here, but I actually want to keep the engine of our Ford kind of right here. That way we could run jumpers, because I have a good feeling it's going to be dead. But what is it, guys? It looks to be a 1999 Ford F350. Whoa, yes, this is a 7.3. That is awesome. And let's take a full walk around here. Looks to be all original. This thing is in mint condition. Now, one thing I am not seeing is an exhaust, so that probably rusted off, which is kind of usual for these older trucks here, but really no rust a little bit here on the bottom, and it really does not look that bad. So we'll make an offer. I think we'll probably offer him, maybe, I think market value on these trucks is probably 12,000-13,000, so I think we'll offer him 15 for it, because it's a little bit better, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we just bought it for $14,900. He gave us that extra $100 off because I told him we won't need his help here for loading it up. Let's see if it cranks. And this thing is not cranking. So what we'll have to do here is grab the jumper cable. Now I do have a 20-foot cable. Yeah, this should work. Let's put it on this battery and we'll bring it over here. Awesome. So we got the jumper cables. Now we might have to prime it. Let's see. Going to put my foot on the accelerator and see what we can do. Almost starting. It's just wanting to start up, but and there we go, guys. So putting my foot on the accelerator, I actually got it to go. And this truck here is a manual, so that's awesome. We'll take the jumpers off. We'll take it off from this side, and now let's get this truck moved around. Now, for all of my videos, I am trying to do a bit more fancy editing and also just try to change things up a little bit more, and I think so far I've been doing a really good job here at it. Now, this week, there will be multiplayer videos, which will be a lot of fun. We'll be back with a landscaping series, a few other series as well, but this thing looks pretty cool. Actually, we have to look at these tires. They look to be completely deflated, but I think we'll be able to get it back to house. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get this back, so let's slowly roll it on out. We'll just slowly roll it on out. Looks like the clutch is in pretty good condition here. Very surprising for an older truck like this, and this is pretty much a barn find that I've always wanted, because this truck is probably one of my top favorite trucks, and this body style looks awesome. And right about there, looks to be good. A little bit too probably tongue heavy, but let's get the tire strap down, strap there, so that looks to be good. But really quickly, let's take a few pictures just to kind of show everyone. We'll take one there. Now this house, look at this. So this looks to be kind of an old farm ranch, and the town kind of built around it, but wow, this thing just looks awesome. Maybe in the future, if I think he's renovating it, so maybe if he does not decide to renovate it, we could buy it and renovate it ourselves. But we got the 1999 all loaded up here. Let's head back to the house. Now I'm thinking we'll get this unloaded and put it right on the lift. Now we will have to move the R8, which should be a pretty easy thing to do, and we should have room on the other side. That garage can easily fit 3 cars, and we should be good there. Now, if you guys have not already, I do ask that you please subscribe. We are growing faster and faster, and I'm really excited for everything to come. I do have a few big things in the works, a big surprise coming, which you guys will definitely really like as well. I've been getting a lot of requests for that, so that'll be pretty cool. Some real-life videos, maybe a few big real-life landscaping projects. I'm still kind of working a few things out there, but this is going to be a pretty epic summer here for us. Now we do a ton of towing here, and the Tremor mainly takes the weight. I definitely want to use the Ranger Raptor more, the wife's kind of truck, the family truck. But I think we might have to look into maybe getting a diesel, because this V8 is awesome. The 7.3 V8 is great, but I think we just need that extra torque. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. But let's get this backed in here, and yeah, I think we'll just get it backed in. I do want to get it unloaded first, and then we'll go over. I think the camper should be ready soon. So like I have touched upon, we are going on a camping trip tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. It's the kids' first week out of school. School ran a little bit later this year, so hopefully everything goes well these last few days, and then we could go camping tomorrow. Get this backed in, right there, seems to be good, and I think we'll leave the 7.3 running, but this thing is awesome. 7.3 V8, that is one big V8. Let's play a few musical chairs here, but with cars. And let's move this here. I really want to get that up on the lift here and take a look at the underside, the undercarriage, and really just see how it is. But that's going to be awesome. And I think we'll also talk about the modifications I want to do. Don't hit the GT3, two of my favorite cars, and I've ridden in the R8 in person as well. It's one awesome one. So we got those moves. We'll close the door. Actually, I do want to wash that R8 if we do have time today. A lot of road dust because of construction. Let's get it unstrapped here. Perfect. So I think we'll get it on the lift and then we'll look at it, and I do want to kind of share what I want to do with this truck. Let's see. Sometimes it won't let me in and the door is a bit sticky today. Let's give it a try. Perfect. We got in. Oh yeah, it's firing right up now. So I will definitely go to, I think Napa Auto Parts is in town. So we'll go over there maybe next weekend and get a few new parts here for it. But let's put this on the lift and we should be able to kind of lift it up. I'm almost thinking to back it in, but the fumes from this older diesel, especially not running for a little bit of time, is probably not going to be good to take in. Right there seems to be good. A little bit tight, but we should be good to go here. So let's get it up on the lift. I don't think we could go all the way up. And yeah, we won't be going all the way up, but look at that. Wow, that thing looks awesome there. Yeah, so we won't go all the way up. I don't think that would go too well. I do have to fix the settings on that, but we got this in here, which is awesome. I think we'll probably just move the tremor, and let's see. I'm almost kind of thinking to leave this here, but I think we'll bring it back to give us a little bit more room. So when I was looking at campers to reserve, they actually had a brand new one that arrived I think a few weeks ago. So we are actually going to be the first renters to this, which is awesome. And I really want to buy a camper trailer or an RV, but I'm just not sure what brand, what size. Do we want a toy hauler? Do we want a dedicated camper? Do we want to buy a mobile home? So I'm not sure, so let me know down below what it should be, and I think we'll have to buy one here in the coming months, but for now we'll go pick up the rental. Just coming out of the office here and have the keys to the new camper rental. We have this for the entire week and we'll be returning it Friday morning. Here it is, guys, a 2020 Ford F450 Fleetwood camper. This thing looks pretty sweet here. I really do like a lot. Now the cab is a XLT, so it's a somewhat base model cab, but that is fine with me. It's all brand new on the inside, which is awesome, and this thing looks awesome here from the outside. Really do like the look of the 2020s as well. Let's hop here on the inside. Now I believe it shouldn't have too many miles on it. Let's see, and it looks to be just over 300 miles. Wow, we are going to be putting a lot of miles here on it. Now put your guesses down below, guys. Where are we going camping at? You guys might guess it right, or you guys will have to find out tomorrow. Now renting this for the week was I think just over $1,500. It's not too bad for a rental, and I think it's a little bit cheaper than having to pay for the monthly payments and everything like that, and we will have to pay to park it at the campgrounds, things like that, but for $1,500 for an entire, I think it's like 4 days, 4 business days is what I got it for, so, and it's a little bit cheaper right now as well because it's a bit slow. Now I'm thinking this is just way too big here to put right in the driveway, so I think we'll park right alongside the driveway. Now a few guys have been asking me to put a road over here, so maybe we do that in the future so we don't kind of tear it up, but every once in a while parking here should be good to go, and we'll have the kids and the wife get everything loaded up tonight so we could head out tomorrow morning. I think the last thing we'll do today, I really want to wash that R8. It's going to be the first wash here. A big day here for us. And you guys really liked this car as well. And a lot of you guys kind of asked for this one as well. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. And here it is, just got the pressure washer wand. I really do like our garage setup, and maybe at the ranch we'll have to do something similar or continue that into the main garage. I think that we'll do something like that, but whoa, we are getting really nice results here with a foam cannon just washing this. Now, I think I will have a full detail series coming up on my Subaru as well. Definitely going to be putting a lot of work in doing a paint correction and a ceramic coating. This thing looks pretty good here, so I think we'll put that down. And why don't we head inside to see how the kids are doing. But hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. It's been a pretty fun one here for us. These Sundays, these last few months, especially during the summer, have been awesome. I always start them out at Cars and Coffee and then just kind of see what happens. And I wasn't expecting to buy a truck, a barn find truck to be even more specific, but the opportunity came up and we couldn't pass it. So let's hop here in the pool and swim with the kids for a bit and do a few other things. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.